beginning to worry a bit.
Oh, no, sorry. I was just taking my time.
Yeah, sure.
Nope.
Okay, so...
Where was your book? Van Horn.
Stop it. I was just taking my time. It was at the bank.
Okay.
So... Skylark Entertainment Industries. It is a event planning business. Everything from, security if you need it, which Amadeo, I actually needed to talk to you about because I was told you have good security, reliable security people. So I was told to talk to you about that actually. Maybe that could be a little collaborative thing. Security, bartenders, catering, entertainment, all kinds of entertainment. I mean, you know, singers and musicians obviously, but poets, fortune tellers, astrology readers, things like that. Yeah, everything you need to plan an event and all the contacts to do it. I've been in contact with every venue in the East, everywhere out to Blackwater. Every venue, every business, you know, even the ones that, like the gun shops and shit like that. I've even with contact with them. There's a couple holes that I'm missing. I've been kind of working on getting an updated contact list to make sure that everybody that was running the businesses are still running them, things like that.
Okay. Okay. Go on.
But yeah, I already have people approaching me to plan events for them, and I think it'll be pretty lucrative.
And you would host these events here in Saint Denis?
No, everywhere in the East.
Okay, the East.
Well, I mean, I don't really foresee me throwing a big party out in the West anytime soon.
No, sure, that's understandable. But what do you define as the East exactly? Where's the line drawn?
Out to Blackwater.
That's pretty fucking far west.
Well, Blackwater's quite a city. I don't think we should write it off with this business.
It's got 2 roads. It's literally got 2 roads, Dahlia.
Sonny, Blackwater is... Lots of people live in Blackwater. That's lots of people with money to give me in Blackwater, okay?
Blackwater is 1 road more than both Valentine and Rhodes and Van Horn and Ansburg. All of those have 1 road. Blackwater's got 2.
Why do you hate Blackwater so much? You used to run that place. Is that why you hate it? I know things.
She used to talk to Robbie Gold.
Oh.
I know a lot of things.
So you have the event companies. Say the name again one more time, please.
Skylark Entertainment Industries.
Skylark Entertainment Industries. So SEI, that'd be the acronym.
I mean, I don't think you need an acronym for it. Just be Skylark.
Skylark. Okay, yes, that works. I like that. So that's yeah, I like that. That rolls off the tongue. I like that. Skylark. So I mean, what else? What else are we talking about here, Dahlia? I mean, you've been wanting to tell me about this for a while, and so that's it. You're gonna give me any more details? Or?
There's 2 more. Oh well, do you want any more details about that one?
Anything you have prepared? Anything you want to share? Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting to know what kind of profits you're looking at here. What you're forecasting in terms of profits.
Yeah, I was actually wanting to talk to you about that. What do you think is a reasonable price for my flat fee?
For just hosting an event?
Yeah, just for my services in general, the flat fee that I get as pure profit.
Well, I'll be honest with you, I haven't hosted events myself. Amadeo, what do you think would be a reasonable flat fee for hosting an event?
Well, it depends on how big it is, to be honest. How much time you need to put in.
A sliding scale. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, maybe you can easily ask $300?
Depending on the client, yeah. Depending on the client and the
It
event,
all
yeah.
depends how big it is, to be honest. If it's like
Mhm.
a really small event, you can, I mean, $300
Well-
is maybe too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the other thing is, how much do you usually pay your security?
I paid mine $100
Okay, see,
for
'cause
like 2 hours.
okay, see, this is the thing that also needs to be taken into account, right? Because that stuff's not coming out of my pocket. This is all going to be charged in the event package, right? So everybody is going to have an individual package. Some people have their own security, for instance, and don't need security. Things like that, right? Every package has to be individual. So I think that there needs to be a set fee, and then it's like, okay, well, if you need 3 security guards, then that's going to tack on this amount to pay them. If you want 3 performers, this is how much performers are paid. If you need a bartender, this is how much the bartender is going to get paid, that type of thing. Everything has to be individual, but there does need to be a set pricing, right? So I'm actually looking for input on those things.
Okay, okay. But it sounds like I'm sorry I'm not the one to necessarily give you that kind of input. Like I said, I'm not an event planner, never have been. But if you find that info, I'd like to hear about it. I'd like to hear what the profit margins and all that look like. By the way, I just want to make something clear. This is your own business at the moment.
Right.
The family will not be asking for anything from your business. Just to be clear, for now.
Sure. Yeah, but that's that one. The other thing is, I'm going to be taking over the theater.
Oh, that's good.
Our first event is going to be a play.
Interesting. The theater right up the road here.
Mm-hmm. Mine.
Yeah, well, I haven't heard of anybody else running it. Not for
Yep.
a while, at least.
No, should be a pretty easy takeover. Thinking about if it's possible to kind of get that bar in better shape. I know people used to spend time there. I'm wondering if we can't make that happen again, but that's down the road.
It was Vivian and the old man. I
Vivian
don't
and
remember his
Victor
name.
used to run it, yeah.
No, but they had another man there. It was
Oh,
them two, but somebody
Yeah,
else.
an
Yes,
old
the
man.
old man. Yeah, well, I was a hired performer there when I moved to the crossing. I spoke with him. I can't remember his fucking name.
Me neither.
Did it start with a T?
I don't know. He hasn't been around in forever.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. What's
So-
the play?
The play is written by Elliot Teller. He's finishing it up in the next couple days. I haven't read it, but apparently it's a murder mystery about a vaudeville star that gets killed.
I see. Okay.
About 15
Everybody
minutes
likes
long.
a good murder.
Yeah, exactly. About 15 minutes long. You know, we don't want people getting bored or nothing.
That sounds about right. Okay. And how much are you gonna charge for entry?
I think we could do 50 for the first play in the crossing.
Oh, there's been plays before.
Well,
I can't think of the last time.
in a
though.
while.
I can't remember.
I
Exactly.
knew
yeah.
I knew Klaus did do some plays in the theater. He charged $100. I mean, you can charge that easily. I mean, talent costs money.
am I not allowed to wear gloves at the house?
People are willing to pay for talent.
Zero! Hi!
See
How
that?
are you?
$100 wouldn't be a bad fee. 50 is really light. 50 is really light. I would say that. I would agree.
Okay, yeah, we could do 100. Yeah, that makes sense because we have to probably cap it at about 20 people, really.
Probably, yeah. Just make
Well-
sure you get, announcements and all that ahead of time. That way people can know,
We'll do pre-sale tickets, and maybe we can sell a few extra tickets, and if people don't show up, there's no refunds.
I like that. Good. Make sure they know that before they buy a ticket.
Exactly. So, that's the second thing. And then the third thing, which, Sonny, you're gonna love this. It's the Love is Good for Business project. We're gonna profit off people wanting love. So things like speed dating, matchmaking. I'm gonna have like dates planned out that people who don't know, like people that don't have any ideas to take people out on dates, they can, you know, they could just pay me and I'll take them on a tour of like, all right, you're gonna go here, you're gonna go here. We'll work with the restaurants and shit like that. Get them something cute and special.
You killed Amadeo.
Wedding planning, Amadeo, eh?
Love is good for business. Those words. Those fucking words.
It's the love is good for business project, because if love is the business...
Can we not call it something else?
No, it's my business. You don't get to rename it.
Shit.
Okay. You know, surprisingly, perhaps to everybody here and anybody else that may hear of this afterwards, I'm not opposed. In fact, I think it's a good idea. People love this shit, and I'm maybe I should hold my tongue. People love this shit, and I actually think you'd probably be quite successful setting up the Center Venture, so... Okay.
Exactly.
One thing. Just one thing.
Mm-hmm.
The family is not involved, and I'm talking about participation. Ever.
Oh, you mean like in the event?
Correct.
Well, I don't know how that's gonna work because we're supposed to auction me off. I guess that works because I'm just an associate.
You're supposed to... I'm sorry, what?
Winchester
You're
wants to
auctioning
auction. Winchester wants to auction off a date with me.
A what?
Winchester wants to auction off a date with me.
A date?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's from the business.
Okay, so, alright, how about this? I'll let it slide because you're an associate, but the moment that changes, well... It will
Well, I'm
no
not
longer be allowed.
I'm not falling in love. You know what I'm saying? Even,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
if,
yeah.
you know.
A date, yeah. I know. That's not falling in love. A date is not falling in love.
Yeah, you don't have to fall in love just because you go on a date with somebody.
Yeah.
May I?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Do you want to bid?
No.
I'm
Do
kidding.
you remember what we talked about regarding your security?
Oh yeah. We have to make sure they're not trying to kill me though. Also, you gotta make sure it's not somebody that's trying to kill me.
I mean, we can have an independent security. That's no problem. I did it with the Fight Club too. That was an independent security. They don't work for the family, but they just doing their job, getting paid, and that's what.
Yeah, I mean, I could hire the Corrigan security, no problem. Talk to Misty, easy.
Carbides.
Okay, yeah, I know about the carbines. Well, if we don't auction off the date to somebody that wants, if to somebody that doesn't want to kill me, then it'll be fine.
Right, okay.
Okay, fine. Fine. You can participate, and yeah, we'll make sure the security people don't want to kill you and whatnot, and carbines, but fine. But aside from this, Dahlia, nobody else in the family is to participate in these, what you call them, DJ, shows, if you will.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'll have a hard time breaking that to Carlo. He really wanted to auction himself off, but I think he'll understand. Speaking
Carlo's
of
dead.
him...
Oh.
So that shouldn't worry you too much. Is there anything else on your list?
That's not funny.
It's not a
Not
joke,
laughing.
Dahlia.
Is there anything else on your list?
Yeah, the event that me and Carlo were selling tickets for. What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? He's dead. Seems to have happened last night. It's very recent. Oh, you. I'm sorry. I overlooked the fact that you and in the office.
Hey.
Hey. Give me a second. Yeah, Cesare.
Okay.
Look, we just found out last night. Okay.
Hey, give him a second.
We don't know.
I'll grab you a drink.
Go with Amadea. Why don't you go freshen up a little bit? Okay. Listen. Hey. I'm sorry. I
I'm
forgot that you and
fine.
him.
I'm fine.
I forgot that you and him were close. I forgot. I legitimately forgot. I'm sorry.
What
Go
happened?
get a drink. Go get a drink. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Okay.
Cesare.
Is there any whiskey in here?
I was looking for it, but
I can go grab
Oh,
some
yeah.
from the bar.
no, I think we got something.
Hey, somebody get Sloan in here, please. Everybody inside the office.
Come here.
Thank you.
I know you were close with him, but I cannot tell you anything about it just yet.
Is this confirmed? Is this a rumor?
It's confirmed. I mean, we didn't still see his body, but it looks like it.
Well, who did then? Did someone? Did anyone see his body?
You will soon know, okay? Can't give out too much information right now. It's not
Okay.
up to me.
Sure.
Right. Gotta go back in there.
Working under the presumption that Carlo is dead. Until we find out and can prove otherwise.
Hey, I just gotta go to the stable to get my horse. I'm not going anywhere. I just need to get
Yeah,
something
stay
off of it.
around there, Dahlia. Don't.
No, I'm
Don't
staying. I'm
go-
staying.
All right.
I'm staying. I just need to get something off of it, and can't call it from here. I don't know why.
You go to the stable.
Yeah.
Do anything stupid. I come back.
No. I'm there. Trust me. I'm fine. I just
Alright.
need to get something off of my horse.
Okay.
Promise.
Yeah.
Promise.
I promise. Listen. I know you guys only knew me at the end of my rope, but I'm fine. Trust me. I'm
All right.
not always like that, okay?
All right.
Just if we need a moment.
Oh my god. The way he said it. Oh my god, Sonny. I don't actually know how to get a horse out of the stable. Oh my god! Winchester?
You got house insurance?
Fuck you, Winchester. Get on.
Motherfucker. I need to go to the stable. My horse is done a runner.
Ah, okay.
I wouldn't head back to the house.
I'm just gonna wait outside.
I wouldn't do that. There's a lot of ants. The dust is getting bad.
Okay, well, who else is leaving?
Me, Danny, Leo, Norman.
Where should I meet you?
What do you mean?
Where should I meet you?
Why were you going?
Wherever you're going.
Well, you don't need to meet me. Just come with us. I don't know.
Well, I gotta go somewhere really fast. Just 5 minutes. Just this house right over here.
I don't know. I'll ride
It's
up the
you'll be able to see me from the street. It's just this house, two houses down on this road right here, right here. Going to Carlo's favorite house. Girl, you better leave. This is fucking Carlo's house. I'm deadass gonna punch you. I am going to hit you. Fucking leave. You're lucky I don't have a fucking knife. We don't have proof he's dead. We're not putting him on the list. We're not putting him on the list until we see a body. I actually have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I kind of do want to go back to see if Sonny wanted to say anything else. Oh, I should get another drink, actually. I kind of do want to go back and see if Sonny, because technically we were supposed to have a drink and come back. So let's see if he actually meant that. Dahlia doesn't believe that he's dead. We'll write a spicy journal entry later. We'll write a spicy journal entry later, but right now I'm gonna go back and see if Sonny actually did want to say anything further to Dahlia. Oh my god. Wait, we just fleed the horse. There's a bug. There's a bug. Winchester's still waiting. I don't know where he went. Ah, there's totally a bug with the horses. That's crazy. There's something around here that smells like vinegar. I don't know what, like, maybe I touched like a pickle thing that Ivan had out there. Oh, yeah, that's actually what it was. It was the tequila bottle. Yeah, ew. Yeah. Dahlia is not feeling good. Fucking crazy, man. I wish that they would have gotten to continue to have that conversation, though. So that he could see Dahlia keep her composure, honestly. I think that was Winchester. Or not. Alright, you guys. We're gonna listen to a Madion song. This gazebo reminds Dahlia of Carlo. Sad, literally sad jam. Oh my god, yeah, we will get a lot out of that one. Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, wait. Who's this?
Motherfucker.
Where you going?
You know, I've been trying to find Leo and Donnie. I don't know where the fuck they went. I'd swing round to Telegram, see if they sent me a telegram.
Mm-hmm. All right. If anybody sees the VOD, it's Maddie on Hold Me Just Because. Y'all ain't gonna hear that. Oh, this is a great song for this. Oh no, actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save this song for the end of the stream. I'm gonna save the song for the end of the stream. Cause it is the perfect song. It Just Is by Rilo Kiley. Oh my god. And then this is My Whole Life by Alina Baraz. Lead the way. See, I would just hop on your horse, but it seems like every time I send mine away, it gets lost.
Yeah, I've been having that problem too.
Sorry, 1 second. Actually, I'll let this song play. If the Brakeman Turns My Way by Bright Eyes. What's going on?
I have no fucking clue.
You got nothing?
Nope. I have a feeling it's really dusty. I'm gonna take a bath real quick.
Mm-hmm.
fuck this hitching post.
Oh boy. That was nice that we could have a little bit of comedic relief in the midst of that, actually. Drunk bath.
Hey, fuck that.
I was still looking forward to fucking brag.
No, unless it's for dust, maybe.
I love this color scheme.
You having one?
Hmm?
Are you having a bath?
Yeah, I am. This color scheme right here is my favorite color scheme in like classical art, is like the pink and teal.
I'll go check telegrams again. I have a feeling either it's really dusty or they left town, or maybe they're dead. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. You're up late tonight.
Huh?
You're up late tonight.
I mean, I'm usually up later than this, like regularly, but wow, been laying my head a bit earlier the past few weeks, but hopefully I can stay around a bit more now.
Yeah, it's good to have you. Super dusty in St. Denis right now? Shit. Oh, this is a great one to play right now. Oh my god.
Am I hallucinating, or did you see
Nope,
that
I
too?
saw it. Yeah.
Okay.
This is Heavy with Hoping by Maddion. This has been one of my stream title songs. Yeah, and Dahlia was just fucking singing and socializing, man. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Yeah, right? Literally, Dahlia was just singing and socializing and having a good fucking time.
I'm probably gonna head back to the house and then I head.
Let's do it. Oh, you're gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully there's people there. You can probably just tag along with them.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't really want to leave you alone, but I have no fucking idea where them lot have gone.
Yeah, we'll find out. Having to be two different viewers, yeah. For her safety, yeah, but they're... I think they think she's gonna react to really was so good and was so happy for yeah, I know, right? I think they think she's gonna react really emotionally. I hope you come around at these hours more.
Yeah, I definitely will be.
It's good to have you around me. I mean, that sounded weird. I'm sorry. I like.
No, I'll take the shovel off you to stop digging the hole. You're alright.
You're just not an asshole to me, okay? It's good to be around.
I understand.
I mean, well, you're an asshole, but you're not like a real asshole.
You're trying to say I talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, you do talk a lot of shit, but, you know, in like a funny way, not in a real way. And it's nice to be around.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, I have a feeling that Danny and Leo are lost in the dust.
For the meeting?
We're shooting Carlo.
Hey.
Oh, absolutely. For shooting Carlo, absolutely.
Hold up. Dahlia, how you doing?
Yeah. I'm here. I'm alright, alright.
Hey, a lot of shit's going on in the house right now. Probably not for everybody's ears.
Yeah.
You spoke to Piley, right?
No. Actually, Sonny was supposed to talk to me a little more. I think, if he wants.
I think he's in the office if you want to go and check on him.
Okay.
I think, anyway, we can... hey, how you doing, Dahlia?
Yeah, go do that.
Yeah, let me check on him.
Just see if he's free. Like I said, there's a lot going on right now, so...
Yeah, I mean, I was supposed to have a drink and then continue our conversation, so don't know if he still wants to do that.
Sure.
Amadeo.
Well, yeah?
Remember how I was supposed to have a drink and then go back to Sonny?
Yeah.
Do you
No
think
more
he's
drinks.
still...
No more drinks.
Cesare, I'm fine.
No.
No, I'm not saying that like I'm fine, I can drink more. I'm saying I haven't had many, okay? Sonny wanted me to go have a drink and then come back to him.
Yeah, that's true. He's at the back if you need him.
He's where?
At the back.
The bank?
In the back.
Mr. Salerno, as I live and breathe. How you
Oh my god.
How we doing?
Hi.
How you doing?
All right, sweet eyes. I'm going to bed.
I'm gonna go find Sonny then.
All right.
Yeah, you have a good night.
You have a good night, my man.
Hey, how you doing, T?
How you doing? Doing good.
That means you, Dahlia.
What? I didn't hear you. You said something?
Sorry. Yeah, just wait in the office, please.
Wait in the office?
Mm-hmm.
Going to sleep, probably.
All right.
Norman laid his head.
Okay. Amadeus going to bed. I don't know.
About to find out.
I already said good night to you, motherfucker. What?
Another better say it twice.
Hey, you need some kisses.
I actually need to go to the bathroom. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I need to go to the bathroom. You guys also, I would like the viewers to remember that Carlo had the same personality as Dahlia's first love that she killed. He reminded her of him. They have the same personality. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. But it also contributes to... I'm actually not gonna say this now because it might come out in character, so I'll give it a minute before I tell the viewers, because this might come out in character. If it doesn't come out in character, I'll tell you guys.
What is all this positivity we're giving each other?
right. I love this. I love this album.
Dahlia's in the bathroom.
Dahlia's in the bathroom upstairs? Okay. Dahlia's in the bathroom upstairs. She over there taking a shit.
May I?
Top-notch actors.
Okay, let's go check my telegram since there's a lot of us here.
I think everything's coming organically,
There's
yeah.
a couple of people with you. Somebody go with her.
I'll go quickly.
Oh, she's right here.
I was just in the bathroom.
You better wash your hands.
Of course I wash my hands.
You sure?
What do you mean am I sure?
I'm just making sure.
Come
Never
touch my
know.
hand, find out.
I ain't touching nothing.
Where's Leo Fantoni, Dahlia?
Who?
Leo Fantoni.
I haven't seen Leo all night.
Down here in Ansburg.
No. But my question is, why isn't Dahlia with him?
Because he hasn't telegrammed me back. I don't know where he is.
Okay.
Leo wanted to have a conversation with Danny in private, and they went to Ansburg to gather some boxes or something on the way.
Who'd Leo go with? Who was with them?
Danny.
Just Danny?
Yeah.
Winchester went to bed, Norman went to bed.
Yeah.
Okay. Santino, go ahead.
I saw your telegram. Sorry about that. Things I've been busy around the house.
No, it's okay.
Before we continue where we left off, though, Dahlia, there seems to be a little bit of a confusion going around at the moment. Now, from what I'm hearing, is you were told to stay away from the house explicitly today.
Right.
Am I understanding that?
I was told to wait for a telegram. Yeah.
Who told you?
Did you speak to Pearlie at all today?
Yeah, Pearlie told me to go away and wait for a telegram.
I asked you in the front porch if you talked to him. You said no.
I thought you meant since I got back from the event. I hadn't seen him since I got back from the event, yeah.
Right. Okay. Bear in mind, Dahlia, it's important that these things are clear. If somebody's told you to wait for a telegram, then you must wait for a telegram.
Right.
Please don't show up to the house uninvited when you've been told to wait for a telegram.
Right. I apologize.
Sure. There seems to be perhaps a little bit of misunderstanding here. In general, today perhaps has been the best day to come to this realization, given the circumstances. But when people are told to do something that is not a suggestion, and using this conversation with you as a little bit of a pivot, but people need to understand moving forward, especially if they're to be, what do you call it, if they're trying to make their bones with a family and whatnot. Things need to be understood when they're communicated. So keep that in mind moving forward.
Yes,
Now,
I'm sorry.
We were talking earlier about some of your business ventures. All of them sounded good. Society, have you heard about these?
I believe part of it. I'm not. Have you told me?
I've told you part of it, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Sonny, why don't you take the chair? Go ahead. Why don't we start from scratch then? Yeah.
Okay. So I'll explain it all again. So Skylark Entertainment Industries. Everything to plan an event, from security, which I will be working with Amadeo on. I'll be using his guys I'm sure I'll be using Amadeo for bookkeeping as well. To entertainment, so that means everything from musicians, poets, fortune tellers, astrology readers, everything. I've been dancers, even I've been building these contacts for a while. And bartenders, caterers, got connections to the hunters and the restaurant, everything like that. They're all in on this very much. They understand what I'm doing and are very willing to be a part of it and eager, actually. I've been in contact with every venue and business owner from here to Blackwater. I will continue to do so. Part of my mission this week has been making sure that contact list is completely updated. Still a couple people I need to talk to, but for the most part, it's pretty good. Throwing parties. What?
No, Burley, if you need to take off, you take off.
Yeah, all right. No,
where you gonna go?
I'll stick
On
around.
bed?
I'll stick around a little bit.
All right.
Pearly, don't go to bed before speaking with me, please.
All right.
Yeah, everything from throwing parties and weddings, anniversaries, anything anybody needs. I think it'll be very lucrative. My first event. Well, why don't I explain the other parts of the plan before I explain what my first event is. I'm gonna be taking over the theater. Shouldn't be difficult. No one's there. I've already been telling people that I'm taking it over, actually. The first event at the theater is going to be a play written by Elliot Teller. He should be finishing that play in the next couple days. And we can start scheduling and advertising for the grand reopening of the theater. The other business plan I have is the Love is Good for Business project, which will include dating services, matchmaking, even something like, say somebody doesn't know what to, a good date idea to take their significant other out on, right? I'll have a full plan. I'll have a whole tour. Can arrange even the performers and things like that as well. The restaurants, the bars, things like that. There will also be things like the speed dating event, which me and Carlo are going to sell tickets for tonight. But that's on October 16th. $50 entry, 20 people. We've already tested out the seats and everything to make sure how many people we can accommodate at the event. Garden of Eden is in on that as well. It's a collaboration with them.
Leo, did you know about all this?
Not in the fullest of details, but I knew something about this.
Why didn't Leo know all about this, huh?
Haven't really gotten to talk to him about it yet.
Leo, how many times have you been around recently? Yesterday were you around?
I was around. I've been around during the week.
I've never mentioned anything to you about the event planning or the Love is Good for Business project.
You did. It's just not in the fullest extent with this Love is Good for Business. I know I heard the name before.
Okay, now let's make something here very clear. This goes for everybody. Chain of command is extremely fucking important, and even more so nowadays. We're gonna be cracking down on that more than anything. All right. So if you have any business ideas, it's great. I'm glad you're actually doing it. I hope and wish you the best. We need to inform your leaders before this even gets to us, and they can inform us after that. Okay? You've been requesting to speak to myself in private. You mentioned the Love is Good for Business idea. You've been requesting to speak with Sonny as well. But you haven't talked to your leaders, rather. Mikey, Danny, Leo, you need to speak with them first, okay? There is no priority access around here or anything like that to myself or my brother. We need to focus on many things that are happening in the family right now. And I respect your business. I respect your ideas. But please make sure that you are following the chain of command.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think I just got a little confused because Sonny asked me to tell him personally, so that's my fault. I didn't realize that I hadn't actually explained to you in the full extent, Leo. That's my fault.
All right.
That's fine. I did ask her to explain to me, to tell me her ideas personally. I did ask for that. But my brother is right. You need to run this by Leo and Mikey first. Always.
No exceptions.
Absolutely.
If we're to hear from your business proposals or ideas, it should come from them directly, not from you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Right. Now that
So-
everybody's heard about these things, before we continue, is there any indication that any of her business ventures are going to interfere with anybody else's? More so in the family, I mean.
I don't know. Currently, my businesses are not interfering with anybody as of current time.
On our end, it should be good as well. Okay, good. No conflicts. This is why it's important, Dahlia, that we know what you're up to. Okay. I made it clear to Dahlia one thing about this whole love is good for business thing. I like to play on words and whatnot. It's funny. But I made her understand that the family should not ever be involved, as in participating. Involved in the background, organizing things, getting things set up and whatnot, fine. But I do not want to see a family member participating in this, I don't even know what the fucking right word to describe it is.
I 100% agree with that.
Endeavor. Business
events.
idea. Event.
Let's call it event.
I
That's
agree. Keep it external.
Everything else sounds good.
All right. Make sure you've informed Leo Fantoni and Danny Fantoni and Mikey Notters here. Make sure they're fully aware what you're doing. Is there anything else, Dahlia?
No.
Bene.
One more thing before you go. Carlo. He's presumed dead. Take it with a grain of salt, but there's no confirmation yet. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you, though.
Well,
Seriously.
these things happen, I suppose.
That's right. If you need any other help setting up whatever you had set up with him, speak to Leo, Danny, Mikey. I'm sure they can help you out.
Absolutely. I'll go ahead and sell my tickets. The event will go as planned.
Good. Good. Good to hear. Is there anything else?
No.
All right.
Anything else
I'll
for
see
me?
you next time.
Anyone?
Okay.
No, that'll be all. Thank you for your time, Dahlia.
Okay. I'll see you soon.
Leo, Danny, go ahead and okay.
All right.
We'll keep you updated on anything that happens here at the house with Olivia and all that. You gonna be taking Mikey, or can you stay here?
He can stay here if he wants, or if you need him.
Ben, I think for now we'll keep him here. Although Sissy and Effie are around, right? Scapo.
I did see Sissy just walking out the gate, like, I don't know, before we came inside.
Okay, it's fine. We'll speak to Mikey here. Where are you gonna be?
Probably gonna go to the barber shop.
All right. I'll see you around then. Okay.
All right, see you around. Hey, Effie. All right, let's walk to the barber shop.
I wasn't eavesdropping. I was waiting for them because I was supposed to go with them. Was it good? You guys, if you don't know, these things happen, I suppose, is Dahlia's mantra when someone she loves dies. Because when her mom died, at the funeral, her father put his hand on her shoulder and said that to her. And when she would do her assassinations for her father, she would say that to herself every time she killed somebody. Dahlia's changed. Losing, if Carlo really is lost, it's kind of like she lost Marco for a second time. And that cut to her didn't get deeper, it got shallower. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's back to before the crossing Dahlia. Which in a way is very unfortunate, but she has to. She has no other choice. It sucks. Maybe some people will think it's a good thing, but good for the business, bad for her soul, yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's all true, it's all true. She's... Well, I mean, but this has always been Dahlia's character dilemma, right? Is that she's been battling between herself, what her father wanted her to be, and what her sister wanted her to be. And she's gonna adjust accordingly. But yeah, now she's back to what her father wanted her to be.
Was she using bandages?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody put their whole fucking head on a chair.
Oh yeah, that's always there.
Yeah.
Sit on it. Don't worry about it. Okay, that... You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say that sentence.
Integrate her shadow. Yeah, exactly, exactly.
It sounds incredibly out of context. Anyway. Alright, this whole business thing. For me and on it. Because last time I heard you was looking to work out of the theater, then I heard you wanted to work out of the Lion's Den, so I don't exactly know what's going on now.
Oh, I don't know who would have told you about me working out of the Lion's Den. I never said that.
Alright, well, it was out there, so...
I thought we discussed holding possibly
Yeah.
some of the events at the Lion's Den, because I
Oh,
was
of course.
discussing holding events at the Lion's Den, and then you started talking about your thing. We started talking about possibly doing it there, so we have a presence.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why
yeah.
I was. That's why I thought, you know, maybe you wanted to do some business there. But you know, if not, that's fine. Let's just make things clear, all right? Let's just clean it up, and then yeah.
Absolutely. No, well, so my business, like, I want to take over the theater. But of course, I mean, my events business, that spans from everywhere from here to Blackwater. You know what I mean? That's incorporates every venue.
All right.
So I could see. I mean, saying that I would like to work out of the Lion's Den, it definitely isn't false. You know what I mean? Events should absolutely be held there, and I can help with whatever Amadeo needs.
I mean, if you don't want, do whatever you want. Do whatever you think's best for your business as well. I think before we were just throwing around ideas, you know.
Yeah, brainstorming.
I don't remember half the ideas that we threw around that night.
Well, that was well, never mind. It's not important right now. Anyway, run me down with this whole thing, Dahlia. Please.
Which part?
Everything. Your whole idea.
Okay, so basically, I'll be repeating a lot, so I'm sorry if it's annoying, but
Well, I haven't heard it, so that's the problem. I wasn't there for it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, honestly. If you have to repeat yourself, we're not gonna get irritated by this thing.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
So Skylark Entertainment Industry is Skylark. It's gonna be events for everybody, and I mean everybody. Every civilian, every business owner, even the fucking law. If they want to pay me to throw their fucking wedding or whatever, I'll do it. You know what I mean? Everything from security to entertainment, bartenders, catering, everything you need for an event, scheduling, organization. I do, if you guys have any input on prices, actually, I'm trying to gather input on this to make accurate prices and what a good flat fee would be. Amadeo made a good point earlier saying that it should be adjusted depending on the size of the event, which is a really good point. The size of the event and the client, I think an $100 flat fee for the lowest level event, that's pure profit. Everything else is involved in the package, right? So for instance, you want security for 3 hours, you're gonna have to pay the security guards this much. This is all coming out of their pockets.
Right.
Amadeo's a good person to talk to about these things. He's set up so many businesses and events in the crossing.
He had many events, you know, and a lot of them were pretty successful. So he knows about these things. I'm not much of an event holder. I'm good with items, putting prices on items, right? Determining their worth. Determining the worth of something like that. You know, the most I worked with was delivery fees, which it's not a whole lot. There's some delivery fee involved, but you know, I usually have that included in the price, and I just add it up. What I think when it comes to like a flat fee, again, as you said as well, it has to be the clientele, what it's about, what kind of an event is it. You know, if it's like an exclusive, I don't know, like fucking 10-person event, it's like more I don't know, famous or more, I don't know, exclusive
rich people.
Yeah, then you know it can be a little bit more pricey.
Exactly.
If it's more on the end of, you know, just anybody can really come, then you know maybe a little cheaper.
Exactly. I don't want anybody to feel I don't want anybody to feel limited. I don't want to shut anybody out of the business, right? Because part of it is information gathering, social, you know, just networking in general. It's a lot of it.
Right.
So I don't want anybody to feel shut out because they can't afford $300 for an event. You're a broke motherfucker. It's fine, 100. But if I know you're rich, you're gonna be paying me more.
Right. Also, yeah, I mean there's gonna be entertainment and whatnot, I imagine, food, water, security. So yeah. Sorry. Oh.
Was that a yawn?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was a long ass yawn. Sorry.
All I heard was eh.
Phew. Sorry, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. So yeah, those all have to be included in the price. So yeah.
Yeah, every package has to be individual. Absolutely.
I mean, I guess you would have to ask around for also security detail too. How much they work for.
Yeah.
You know, all these things.
Exactly. Yeah,
How
that's
many
part of
security members we want to have around? You know, smaller events, maybe just 1 or 2. You know, big events, maybe 4. But you know, also you don't want to overwhelm. You know, you don't want to have an overwhelming number of security either, because then you know they just take up space for more people.
Exactly. And a lot of people, honestly, a lot of people have their own security. For instance, when I was talking to Peter Gray about events at the Speakeasy, he said, well, we'll have security. So obviously they'll knock that off of their package price.
Oh yeah, there's the thing. There's that thing too. You know, if you know, when we can pitch in about things, you know, I mean, I did security on one of Amadeo's events myself. So if that is a thing and family members are up for it and they wish to help, then by all means.
Mm-hmm. I think there is something that probably should be clarified though, because Sonny was kind of making it clear that all of my business ventures at this current moment are my own. So I think that we might need to specifically
yeah,
verify exactly what that means.
Yeah, no, you know what? You're right. With Amadeo is different. As of current time, you're an associate to this family, and
right.
The businesses that you run are your own and yours only. We do not take a cut from it or anything like that. So yeah, maybe not that, but I mean, you know, it's good to know about these things. It's good that you're working your way up. You're trying to make a business work. It's good. You know, this is what we need. People who have their own businesses work and they do something. Danny, anything else to add?
No, nothing I can really think of at the moment.
All right. Well, I don't have anything else to say for now.
Yeah, any other questions you have? I mean, there's a few things I'm doing, right? I know it might be confusing or convoluted. It's a lot of information. I found out today that Jack Kettleman is in business with the firm. I don't know if that's open knowledge to anyone else yet.
I didn't know this.
No, I don't know that, but
They're, from what I am to understand, the firm is going to be Kettleman's go-to for their, you know, selling their stolen goods and everything.
Is Kettleman still in Sisseco?
I think I saw him today.
Out of Sisseco?
I think I saw
wait,
him.
why was he in Sisseco?
I'm trying to remember.
Actually, I saw him like a week ago in Saint Denis in one of the early hours. I was pretty fucking surprised I saw him walking down the road.
Someone told me he was in Sisseco for a long fucking time, but apparently not.
Well, whoever that was a big fucking lie or misunderstanding.
I think it was him I saw today at the church courtyard with Aurora, James, one more person.
We did see Zip as well, so in Valentine and all of them people, so could be. Remember?
Wait, what?
I said we did see Zip and James and whatnot in Valentine today, so maybe. Well,
Yeah.
though I didn't see Jack himself, so I don't know.
It looked like Jack to me, but I, obviously didn't really stop to say hi.
Right.
Still owe him 5 songs. So I'm sure as soon as he sees me, he's gonna try and cash in on that.
Cash on what? Sorry?
I owe him 5 songs. It was a trade for my gun.
You owe him 5 songs after he cut your throat, so you wouldn't be able to sing.
Leo. Please.
I'm sorry, I just don't see how that works. You know, it's like, oh, you owe me fucking, I don't know, shadow play, fucking playing with your fingers in the shadow, but then he decides to cut your fucking hand off.
Yeah, I mean, he really likes my voice. What can I say?
You can shut up his ass.
Yeah. Met some girl named Charlotte today, matter of fact, that told me as soon as she heard my name, she said, Dahlia, are you the Dahlia Jack always talks about? That was
oh my
funny.
God, was it Charlotte Davis?
I think it might have been. I'm not sure. I didn't get a last name.
Anyway, how you been all doing lately, Dahlia? How you been
Yeah.
feeling?
Yeah, I'm great.
Great? Good. How were you doing yesterday? Did you feel alright?
I forgot what happened yesterday.
Oh shit, you know you were not there. Okay, never mind.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I was more so thinking about the fighting event.
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay.
Got paid $50 tonight to sing, which was nice because it was an open mic night.
Wait, what? An open what?
It was an open mic night down at the Corrigan. That's where I was. And some girl named Vera, very sweet, writes nice poetry, nice romantic poetry. She needed background music. I said I'd put on one of my piano rolls for her, but I ended up singing, so she wanted to pay me $100 for it. Felt a little bad, so I only made her give me 50.
What? Listen, if someone gives you money, you take the money.
I know. Well, that's what I said, because Misty was like, "Don't pay her. Give her 2 drinks." And I was like, "Misty, if the girl wants to give me $100, let her give me $100." You know what I mean?
And then you
But-
didn't even take the $100.
Well, but I took 50. Okay, come on. I felt bad. I should honestly. I should. There was a lot of eyes on me. Okay.
Fuck it, it's
For
her
what?
money. Don't let the fucking
Eyes on you for what?
I mean, okay, well, anyway, I didn't want to completely take advantage of this nice girl, so I only took $50 for nothing, okay? TeamSpeak crash. Not a financial advisor, you're a singer. And I got her signed up as part of my entertainment roster, so just saying.
Ugh. Christ.
Did you hear what I said at all, Dahlia?
No, why?
Good, nothing. Don't worry about
What?
Oh my fucking god, Danny, you're not
What?
making it any better.
Tell me what you said.
Nah,
tell me what you said.
Goyo.
What fucking about it?
Nothing. She's making fun of the way you said Kyle, which
Okay,
is
well, fine.
Which is fucking bad because I say the same fucking shit.
Yeah, no, I know. I love it when people say it like that.
Fucking what? The next thing is gonna make me fun of for me saying tree?
Twee?
Twee?
Yeah, fucking tree.
Twee?
The fucking
Just like
tweez.
Angelo makes fun of the way I said cougar once. Cougar.
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 I said koiga.
Yeah,
Koiga.
Hoisey. Koiga.
Hoisey.
Anyway, we're getting off topic.
Right. Stop fucking hoisting around.
I'm sorry.
Hoisting around.
Hoisting around.
Hoisting around.
Yeah, I know it's a long fucking name. Anyway, other than that, I don't know. I don't got much else to do. Or say. Sorry, not do. I mean,
it's good.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. It's good that you're making something going on.
Set it up, get it going.
You know, Danny and well, I for sure because when Danny came around, I was already kind of affiliated with the family. So, but you know, Danny and I had our own businesses even before we became soldats. So this is certainly a good thing to do before anything. Because to be honest,
doing it anyway.
What?
I'm just saying I would have been doing it anyway.
Right. No. What I'm trying to say is that usually when somebody's associate, the most time they spend is usually with their business, and then they help out for the family, right? That's what we did. It's been a hard. Borders have mushed together because of the war, because we needed everybody on hand, right? But that's the way things have been before. You know, associates come around, they hang about, but you know, if we have something to do, they usually go do their business, right?
Like Robbie Gold used to do.
The way it's always been. Now, you know, it's a little difficult since, you know, we all know each other a little bit more and whatnot and all these things, but it still is the way it always has been. And yeah, I'm kind of making some changes around in the group. Not drastic changes, just subtle changes, the way I've been learning things in the past, and I want to restore what was before this whole fucking war. Restore the order that he had. So I'm just saying that there'll be a bit of changes in, and please don't be surprised by that.
Sure, don't worry about it.
All right.
Like I've said before, I think that I said this to Amadeo earlier. When I was getting closest with you guys in this way, I was, to say the least, at the end of my rope. There was a lot that I'd lost. I thought that I lost my voice. I thought that I lost the only thing that makes me happy. You know what I mean? There was a lot of differences in my behavior in the past, I would say about a month and a half, since I left Sam's Club. There's been a lot of differences in my behavior. I think you'll be surprised now that I feel better.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, Dahlia. I really am.
But yeah, don't whatever you need to do it. I've been in that position before. I mean, God, I remember when Cass died, fucking 10 people wanted to go down to the hospital with Sam. Just to fucking be next to Sam. I had to pull rank just to let them know that that was inappropriate. I understand how, a lot of people get upset because they feel like they should be included in everything. I faced that problem quite a lot, actually, when I was in my position. You don't have to worry about that with me.
Alright, good. Glad we had an understanding of that.
I hope that's the case. I really do.
And again, if you do end up having some sort of a problem, you come to us, alright?
Right. No,
Like,
I'm not one to, yeah.
Danny, go ahead, please.
Like the brother said, there's a chain of command, and with you being in our crew, you need to realize that Leo's at the head of that chain.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm genuine when I say I apologize. I didn't realize that I hadn't laid out my business plan to you completely. Sonny asked me specifically for it. I didn't want to seem like I was trying to skip rank. He personally asked me to tell him.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just there's been multiple things. Yesterday when we tried to give you your money back, you were questioning it. Today you were asked not to come to the house before receiving a telegram saying that it was okay, and you showed up anyway. It's just been multiple things. If we tell you something, if Leo tells you something, you've got to listen to it, and you've just got to accept it.
Right. I mean, that was also a bit confusing because when I showed up to the house, Sonny said, "Come inside." Right?
Okay.
Sure, but you were asked not to show up at the house, right?
Right.
All right.
Well, yeah. I was told to wait for a telegram. Yeah.
You know, whatever happens, you know, after, you know, if someone says you'll come inside, that's, you know, it's already beyond the point. You know, it may have been a convenient coincidence, but the convenient coincidence should not have taken place.
Okay.
Because it could have been a lot more inconvenient coincidence, which, again, could have brought you trouble, you know? I mean,
Right.
you're told not to come there, you come there anyway, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'll just be honest, it was about 3 hours. I was worried. I heard gunshots earlier in the day. I was worried.
Listen, you can always send us telegrams as well, okay? I
did.
I didn't send a telegram back because I was pretty busy, but
Can we maybe and I know that this I don't want this to seem like a lot to ask, but if there is a situation like that where I'm telegramming you because I am worried and I'm wondering, could you please maybe just
reply with
respond?
something. Yeah, no. I was gonna get onto maybe I should have replied. That I apologize for, but wait, you know, I'll probably just telegram you next time. Okay, it's alright. Carry on with whatever you gotta do, you know, and also we're at peacetime.
Right.
What the fuck is going on today with the fucking rain?
No, I appreciate that though, because honestly it all boils down to communication, right?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm saying that you know, if I'm around, probably I'm gonna answer back to just with a few words, be like, carry on with something, you know, do what you gotta do your business today.
Yeah.
Go out and fight
that's-
out people.
Right.
Gonna be
And
busy.
I would very much appreciate that because, like I said, I was going around for I think it was about 3 hours, just not knowing anything about
Okay,
anything,
well,
telegramming, no response, and it's
to
fine.
be fair,
I
I'm also
understand it can happen.
more later approach in the night, so I wake up later in the evening. So
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm not trying to turn this around on you. It's you don't have to fucking oblige me, but I would very much appreciate that. Would be great for me if something like that happens again. Would be really nice.
all right, I understand. It's fine. If I can't answer, I will. If I have the time, then I certainly make of it. But I feel like that would be self-explanatory.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Soder.
Fuck this rain.
Yeah, it has been bad today, hasn't it?
Well, it is fall, so what are you
I met
gonna
a
do?
girl today earlier that wants to take over the gallery.
Oh, good. Maybe she'd be interested in some fake paintings, but I don't know.
Have you seen the alligator painting in the gallery?
I'm not sure right now, actually, but I've been there a couple of times.
I feel
Don't
like
ring a
it's
bell.
new.
Feel like it's new.
Yeah, I've never seen it there before.
Oh shit.
I mean,
I
it's
have to
not
check it out
anything
someday.
crazy, but
Right.
I feel like I've never seen the alligator painting.
We'll have to check it out someday. Anyway, yeah. Any topics you got, Danny? Or
No.
all right.
The other thing, I'm sorry if I seemed disrespectful about the kick up thing. I was just, honestly, I was just excited to give something. So
We
Right.
understand.
But you also have to understand we have a set of rules, and
Yeah.
things got muddled up really fucking bad because of the war.
The lines have been blurred.
Yeah,
quite
the
a
lines
bit.
have been blurred, they
And
say,
now that
but
we are in peacetime, we are trying to make those lines more evident again.
this is true. Again, before I was not in the position to do anything about it, even to say anything about it, but now I am, and I have my own set plans.
Tell me about it. Let's get even more on the same page. Is there anything you haven't told me about yet?
No, I've told you everything. I mean, I'm not gonna get into specifics. I'm just saying I'm gonna make lines more evident. I'm gonna make things very clear from now on, with people getting comfortable where they're sitting right now. And I'm gonna have to rearrange some things with everybody where they at right now. But most people are fine, so I don't think there's a whole lot to do with that, man.
Great.
No. I need to take a piss.
I actually do too, but I'm gonna wait for him to get back.
I mean, I'll be fine.
Nah, I'm still gonna wait.
Really hard not talking about Carlo, man. It's all Dahlia's thinking about. It's all Dahlia's thinking about is Carlo. How have you been feeling?
Tired.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just have like a lot on my mind right now.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
very talkative because it's just it's a lot to think of.
I get that. I absolutely get that.
Feels like a million things.
Well, the problem, 'cause... Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm here if you ever need a fucking... You know, I know people criticize me for talking too much, but it helps me organize my thoughts sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, now that you're back, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back.
Malone.
Have you been? Have you been feeling?
All right.
I think you're doing a great job, by the way, for the record.
Thanks.
You think I've been doing at least a little better?
Huh? Sorry?
You think I've been doing at least a little better?
I mean, I got no complaints so far.
That's good.
If you're doing good, it will be noted. If not, you'll hear about it.
Well, what do you want to do for the rest of the night?
Well, I still got a few things that I'm waiting on. I still got some conversations to hold. More started, but I don't know.
Right, Soder?
Otherwise, nothing else. I gotta have my hands full of those. There's a lot of hands right now in the house, so there's that.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, if listen, if you got something to do, I'm not gonna keep you up, all right?
No, I don't. Not of anything.
If you have plans for the night, if you want to go somewhere, listen, go ahead, do it. And I'm not keeping you here, all right?
No, I mean, maybe just seeing if Misty is still around. Nothing urgent.
Listen, go ahead. No worries. I'm gonna stay here for now for a little bit, then maybe check back at the house perhaps sometime. But you go ahead. You go do your thing, all right? I'm gonna keep you up.
No, I mean, I don't want to leave you now that I finally am back with you guys.
All right. I mean, I'm just saying that I don't have a whole lot of things to do here, and whatever I'm out to do does not include you. So, you understand?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, the others were around, but they went to bed. So, there's that. Maybe if Angelo's around, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna.
Oh yeah, I wonder if he will wake up.
Do you have his telegram? If you want to hang out with him.
I don't know if I do have Angelo's telegram actually. Why don't you? Could you tell me it?
Sure. Shit, where
That might be nice. Leo's trying to respect her
No, I wrote it
seriousness.
down. It's
Yeah.
just I'm looking through my pockets.
That's what I'm saying. People don't understand. People saw like the Dahlia arc that they saw, and they don't realize that that's not actually who she has been in the past. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there it is. Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
It's SN, like sexy noodle
Okay, yes, sexy noodle.
784.
Amazing, perfect. I will send him a telegram.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, sure. I know, if he's
I'll-
around. I know he's not around all the time, but you know.
Yeah, I'll just send him a telegram. Make sure he has mine as well.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll just wait until Danny's back, just to, you know.
Yeah, sure thing.
He did show it in the emotes, yeah. Trying to think of I feel like there was other things I learned today when I was out. I mean, the Kettleman selling to the firm thing was the biggest one, absolutely. Fuck, what's
Yeah, I
gonna
don't know.
happen
I
with
think I
what's
By
gonna
the way,
happen?
I think I ran into one of these fucking firm guys in Valentine, by the way. I was fucking sending him a telegram. He was like, oh, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey, how you doing? And I was just like, I was like fucking knee deep in telegram writing, right? And it's like, oh, judging by the accent and the attire, you're friends with Cesare? And I'm like,
Malone!
This fucking guy. I'm like,
God.
no, I'm not. What makes you, did you get
Sith
that
Lord
fucking
Dahlia.
accent and the outfit? It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess it clearly was a mistake. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. I mean, what do you think? Every fucking Italian just has to fucking know Cesare? Or
Right.
whoever the fuck? He's
It's
"Oh,
always
there's no
like
need
this."
for fucking cursing. I'm like, well, there is, because I'm sick and tired of every goddamn guy fucking saying shit like that. It's like, and he bolted out of there like he's fucking offended that I was talking so harshly with him.
I remember that live. Every time, every fucking time, every time. Like the other day when somebody walked up and says, "You're dressed nice. Are you a gang called the DeCenzos? The fuck?"
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Maron.
I was so fucking mad, but had I not been fucking knees deep in telegrams, I would have fucking socked him in the face. Man. God damn, that's a long piss.
Yeah, I think she's taking it. Make a turn.
Yeah.
Anyway, tomorrow I'll probably be selling tickets for the event. It's still scheduled. And
Good. I might not be around tomorrow. I don't think I might. If I have to, I will. But I don't think. Usually I'm not around on Saturdays.
like waiters. Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah. Just saying that. Usually not around on Saturdays. If I need to, I will be here. If not, don't be surprised.
Okay, no worries.
Actually, be more surprised if I am.
Be worried if you are here. Is what you're saying?
No, be surprised. No, I'm saying be surprised if I am. There's like a 80% chance that I'm not gonna be around.
Okay.
Or more like a 99%. Alright, probably a 99% is a better guess. Yeah, 99%.
Sure.
99.999. No, there's no more points. 99.999.
That's what that sounded like to me. That sounded like gibberish. It sounded like.
Right.
Danny, what are your plans?
For what?
I don't know, just for the night.
For the night? I don't know. I've been just kind of playing it by ear.
Yeah, we got a few things to do. We got a few things on our hands, but yeah, we'll deal with that. As I said, we're not keeping you here. If you got something a more exciting place to be, we're not holding you back, all right?
Yeah, sure.
As I said, what we gotta do does not include you this time.
Right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and see if Misty's still down at the boat. You know, do my little things.
Sure thing. Jesus Christ, Danny, what the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Holy shit, fucking her running around like fucking.
Don't worry about it.
I was concerned for a second. I thought, there's somebody fucking coming or something. You're just like,
No.
you're already fucking trying to dodge bullets. I'm like, what the fuck? There's somebody fucking behind me? The fuck? What?
Careful with that. So what's going on? You alright, you're going back to Misty?
Yeah, I'll just run around. Just telegram me if I can come meet back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds good.
Alright.
I mean, Danny and I are gonna be here for a few more minutes and whatnot, but we're not gonna keep you here again.
Yeah, it's just if I can come back to the house, just
Yeah, of course.
let me know.
All right.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
In the meantime, take it easy. By the way, there's an apartment upstairs that you can use ever you need. I just remember that. Just right now.
Leo, I have a house.
Okay. What? Oh shit. You're right.
But I appreciate you looking out.
Listen, I don't keep everything in my head. All right. I got lots of things up there.
I mean, how could you forget the dollhouse?
All right. Fuck.
I should be inviting you over. My house is fucking huge.
All right. No need to fucking. All right. I like this apartment too. All right. It's just a small apartment, but it was mine. All right. It's okay.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good to know. It's good to know about. Yeah.
Got through a whole fucking winter in there. Let me tell you, fucking Saint Denis was freezing last winter.
Was it? I couldn't imagine it getting very cold here. I haven't lived here in the winter.
You would think, but it was fucking dead ass cold.
I mean, honestly, those Midwest winters, they'll get you, so I doubt the Bayou is going to be any comparison. It's New York winters, too.
I could very much compare it.
Really?
Yeah, that was blizzard.
No way.
That was blizzard.
No fucking way.
You weren't even here for it.
I was about to say, from what I heard, it was covered in snow.
It was covered in snow. Deep snow. Fucking deep snow. Fucking people slipping all over the place.
Sorry, I'm sorry, this was an intrusive thought almost, but, what's, with Carlo's debt to the WAPD, I would still very much like to be a part of that. I'm sure it still needs to be repaid.
Yeah. God, fuck. I will have to reach out to that person. All right, whatever. We'll deal with that as well, accordingly. All right,
I would.
Involved with that.
I would love to help.
Okay. Huh? What's that, Danny?
Huh? I was asking what she meant by saying that she was going to be involved with that.
No, she said she would like to help because she said that one of them helped her regain her voice or something. Am I correct on that? And you said that you wanted to sing him a song or something for show good faith or something.
Yeah, a native doctor is the reason that I can sing now. So I promised them a song.
All right.
When I was able, yeah.
No, listen, you show me your thanks. I totally understand. But again, you can reach out to them alone as well. You know, we already made peace with them. They probably not gonna fucking, do anything.
Sure.
They didn't do anything to you in the first place, so I
Well,
don't
no,
know.
they would never do anything to me. I just want to make sure that I'm, going through the proper channels for
Well, I
this.
wouldn't
But
be so sure about that. They wouldn't do anything to you.
They
I mean, I'm
wouldn't,
pretty
we're
sure
friends.
If you would piss them off enough, I'm pretty sure they would do things to you.
well, I would never piss them off because we're friends.
All right.
But if you'd like me to reach out to them and go up there maybe with Misty on my own, I could do that too.
Listen, I'm just saying that you don't have to wait for me and my, because what I'm bringing there, what I'm gonna be fucking bringing there is $500, one more apology, and I'm probably gonna fuck off, come back to the city.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah.
I'll probably bring someone with me. I'm not gonna bring a whole fucking, envoy of people because we made peace. They're gonna be peace. They actually extended, as far as I heard, invitation. I think Cesare said.
Oh, good.
Well, if they extend an invitation, then you could probably bring whoever you want.
Oh, I would.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm not gonna bring a whole fucking carnival of people just for that.
I mean, I would actually love maybe if we went up there, maybe like 4, maybe even 5 people. I really like listening to their stories. If you guys ever wanted to hear some stories, it's really fun actually.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, totally.
It's funny enough, I was actually gonna suggest that for fun anyway, just because I like doing it, but I know it's silly of me a little bit.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, yeah, I'll inform you on that one as well. But again, you feel free to reach out to them if you want. If you feel like it's you've been due to that, and you wanna settle that with them, and if you're more than free to do so. All right.
Okay. Well, how about this?
We're at peace. We have no troubles with them. We have no ill intent. You want to sing them a song, be thankful what they did. I see no problem with that. You can do that. I'm sure of that.
Well, how about this? How about we just keep in contact about when we go up there, and we'll just communicate about it.
Well, yeah,
Whatever you
I'll
want.
try. I'll try. But again, it's gonna happen at a time when it's opportune. I'll send a telegram like, hey, I have this. They're gonna send probably a time. If you're not around, then I can't help that, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. But especially on my end, I'll absolutely be letting you know if I do anything. Cool.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no worries.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if Misty and everybody is still down there. But
all right.
If I can come back to the house, just please let me know.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, take it easy.
All right. I'll see you soon.
All right.
Ciao.
Oh, Maron. Maron! Back to business. We'll see if anybody's around. It's a little early for me to end, is the thing. I don't really want to end now. One of those days. Oops. We could do Evelyn. We could do Evelyn and go to Blackwater, yeah. Yeah, it means you're free. But here's where it's complicated, right? The associate role means that you are supposed to behave as if you are a part of the family and you're supposed to show them what you could contribute to the family. However, you will also still be excluded from anything having to do with the family, which actually for Dahlia is funny because she has been so involved, right? So like historically, like through the war, you know, I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, like the days when they were telegramming Dahlia like every day to be like, hey, tell us this information you have. Dahlia has very much so been a part of huge meetings before. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a little... Like, I mean, I think we're doing it pretty gracefully so far. I think we're absolutely taking it with grace, but it definitely is weird for someone like Dahlia that has been a part of so many big meetings to say like, hey, you know, yeah, I'm not included in this. We hope they eventually create a business crew as mostly associates. Babs, Nico, Rob, May. Wait, is Maeve Maeve isn't an associate? Is Maeve an associate? She's a gardener. But that's not a gardener isn't an associate. It's on the way. Oh no, we were there when Maeve was made the gardener. It's on the way, but a gardener isn't really an associate. It's not really the same thing. She works at the barbershop. Yeah, but... And Nico's not an official associate. So here's the thing. Not a lot of those people are official associates. Babs is... Technically, Babs, Angelo, and Dahlia are the only associates right now. The fuck are these people? Like, Dahlia is absolutely the most active associate. None of them are associates except Babs and yeah, exactly. If they made such a grouping, they could disband. See, I disagree actually. I think personally, if it was me, and I don't think this is gonna happen at all actually. I'll turn my camera back on to talk about this. I think, well, maybe I should put more lipstick on. I don't. So I've been like doing this with my hair all night. What was I saying? What was I saying? I forgot. Oh, yes, my idea. Okay. Yeah. So, if it was me, and it's not, and it will never, you know, this is not going to happen, but if it was me, what I think would be a good idea is 3 crews, leaves more room, and what you could do is you could have more of a business administration group that would be like the brothers, Salerno, Mikey, a lot of business people with the mix of like kind of like the top people. Honestly, I would put Dahlia in that crew. Then what you would have is you would have the Iron Shield plus some other people like Angelo, like Sloan. I think that would be a really strong, really tight-knit crew. And then you would have the early crew, which would be also pretty business-oriented, also spread out, right? So you'd have like Amadeo, Sophia, Norman, like basically all the early time zone people. Mostly for the reasoning of time zone, right? I think that would be a really good way to organize it, but I don't think that's actually ever gonna. I don't think it's ever gonna happen that way. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to decide if I want to telegram Mikey just because he's around and he's never around this late. I mean, Mikey's in our crew, right? The Fantonis are probably gonna like meet back up with him, right? I'm gonna eat some more Taco Bell. It actually is so good of an idea to have a business crew and a work crew. Sorry, I'm snacking for a second. I mean, that's kind of what Sam's Club did. They had a ride out group and they had a group that only did business. And it was pretty good. I received some payment. Mixed fire and Diablo. Oh, I should go out and get some fire sauce, but I'm being lazy. But I will do it and I will tell you my reaction, Anthony. Yeah, I mean it's hard having both groups in war because it completely stops business. Yeah.
Hey, Dahlia.
Hi.
Are you okay?
How are you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just having
good.
I'm just having a snack.
Oh no, you're fine. Alrighty.
I'm coming over. You could do whatever before, yeah. But you have to make sure to have proof of it. When at work, both groups need shooters. Well, so yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? When I was thinking about what I would organize the groups as. Because if you did that, you would still have shooters and business people in both groups. Well, I mean, I guess the Iron Shield doesn't really have business people, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Who in the Iron Shield is a business person? Am I wrong? I agree, Soder. I agree. I agree. Uh-huh. Yep. Yo, you guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how shocked do you think people were at Dahlia's response in that meeting to Sonny saying Carlo's dead? Not when she first found it out in the meeting. Salerno or Scarpo? Yeah, I agree, actually. I would love to see Salerno, actually, as an underboss. He really has the... I think he really has the stuff for it.
No, but the roulette dealers do.
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
true.
Hey, Captain, give him your order. This white
Apparently,
tea
we're pirates today.
What?
Alright.
Yeah. Welcome to the Caribbean.
8 at least? It was that shocking? It was pretty it was actually pretty shocking. I think they expected her to start screaming and crying.
That was a good order.
But they don't know that this is new Dahlia. Well, technically it's old Dahlia.
It is convincing.
It's working.
Look, that's because I only heard a man with syphilis saying.
Sonny did
and
see both
He
reactions,
was probably
yeah.
out of his mind at that point.
No, he was saying, "Oh."
Wow.
Earlier,
Well,
he had himself a big R.
That was a little too good.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, it's true.
that is exactly what he sounded like. No, you're on the money.
So, question for you, Captain. Then, are you trying to step away from the pirate image, or are you trying to embrace it? It sounds like you're.
That's why, like, that's why, dude, that's why I wish we would have gotten to continue talking to Sonny one-on-one about it, honestly. Because I think that could have been a crazy conversation. About, like, just kind of reaffirming the difference, you know what I mean?
It's just not a nice thing to do. Anyways,
Yeah,
Captain, do you want to
for,
have the intervention now?
For business purposes,
We should have
not
the
a bad
intervention.
idea.
Yes.
Can happen in the future?
All right, I'll let you tell
Intervention
him.
time.
No,
Okay.
you can do it.
No, it's not gonna sound right coming from me.
It's okay.
No, you made it sound right when you told it to me. You can do this.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, Miss Olive. The Corrigan has agreed to have an intervention for you.
What? What did I do?
I told him about how Mr. Drew fell off.
Well, honestly,
Oh.
even if they think it wasn't genuine, it's still what she did. Does that make sense? Like, even if she was overly emotional about it, she didn't act like it, and that's the most important part. Because that's the whole thing with Dahlia, right? Is that we want her to have her heart and keep her heart and have her emotions, but we want to keep them contained, right? Exactly. Everybody has emotions that they have to keep contained. Cesare and Sonny have that, you know what I mean? The keeping the restraint is the main part, I think. Because Sonny isn't actually heartless. Cesare isn't actually put together. But they portray that. And that's what makes them bosses. Dahlia has that too, honestly. She just hasn't been doing it because of her arc as of recent.
Everyone, I think we're gonna have a moment here. Please follow me to the office. We're gonna be having court right now.
Wait, can
yeah.
Joe get some pomade
You
like
need some
everybody
help,
else?
Olive.
I got you some pomade, Joe. Here you go.
Yeah, you scotch me, yeah. What's pomade?
Oh, you'd be looking real good.
Yeah, absolutely.
It makes you look sophisticated, mister.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What do I do with it?
He just rubs it in your hair.
Rubs it in my hair?
Yeah.
Just give it a try. Wow.
Yeah, pomade.
Oh,
Hey.
nice.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Look at look at that. Yeah,
Tell him what
yeah.
he looks like, bro.
You look sophisticated.
But can you see my scar on me?
You look ready for court.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Am I in trouble?
Howdy, Miss Dahlia. How you doing?
hi, how are you?
Witness, yeah.
I do not know who this
Pretty
is.
good, pretty good.
How many times does this happen to me? How many fucking times does this happen to me?
Intervention.
Literally, how many times does someone say hi to me and I'm like, hi, how are you? And I have no fucking idea who they are. Why? There's so many people.
Like me. So maybe she just needs to drink more.
That ain't good.
Oh, Jamie
That
said
ain't
hi.
good.
Howdy.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm okay.
You was here earlier, right?
Mhm.
Nice. Good to see you again.
So you, Mr.
Can I
Joe.
see?
My name's Robert, by the way.
Oh, you Robert.
I've,
I've heard
uh,
about you. Yeah, I'm Big
yes,
Joe.
sir.
Yeah,
I
that's
also
just
have
you.
pomade
That's
in
all
my
you.
hair, which I hate.
Doesn't look like you have pomade in your hair.
Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, it's awful.
It gets all the hair out of his eyes.
Yeah, I don't look as dirty and grungy as I should look.
Oh.
You gotta go. We gotta get you up to Valentine's so you can wrap some schmud on you.
Yeah, I usually grab that mud and Valentine, throw it in my hair. Helps a lot.
I love
makes it
Evelyn
stronger.
Jameson interactions.
And there's lots of folks out on boats today. Another 4
Who the
people
fuck
that
are
just
these
got-
people?
I don't know.
The fuck
They're
are these
robbing.
guys?
Oh, where at?
Oh, I mean the 4.
The ones fishing?
them.
Nah, these fucking guys.
Oh yeah, I seen them right there.
Looks like Mills.
Yeah, they just got.
A lot of fellas on boats tonight. What the hell?
That's what I said.
Hmm.
dude.
Interesting.
So it's very dangerous. Oh, we gotta go to the intervention.
Oh, where's that?
Oh,
Upstairs?
shit, there's an intervention. I wasn't aware.
Yeah, you want to come up? It's for Olive. I don't know what it's about, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, if I'm invited. Yeah, sure. Hell yeah, Chad. What's up?
Without realizing, and he hugged Drew and caught him off guard, and Drew took a stumble and got tangled up in the stools. And I made sure, I was like, "Are you okay, Drew?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm fine," but he
Objection,
could
Your
not move.
Honor. Hearsay.
I didn't object to you.
All right, that's a hearsay objection. You're
shit.
offering a statement for the matter of the truth asserted. Drew's not here.
I didn't finish
Order.
my story.
What is happening?
Please, Madame Ole, please continue.
So, Mr. Drew got tangled up in the stools, and he was frustrated that he could not move. So it was an amusing situation, because I'm sure, most of us in here understand how Drew can get with, his anger. And we were all
Yeah,
trying to get over it.
right.
I'm pretty sure it ended up with...
about that.
I'm pretty sure Ailish had to hog tie him to get him out of the stools.
I think I can recall this instance.
So this was well before the accident. I made sure he was okay before, anything happened, and he was fine. I said it was a funny situation that he was yelling and making threats to us without being able to move. But he was okay. Now, Cade, when I told Cade this story, he took the words from my story and jumbled them all up and made a whole new narrative.
Interesting. Right. In that case, then, please, may the prosecutor provide any evidence, witnesses, or otherwise.
Well, my main witness is myself because she told me this. But there's some other evidence here. Captain Ezra, does that sound like something I would do? Take somebody's words and jumble them?
You're asking for an anecdote from myself, the judge in the session.
That's right.
I kindly plead the fifth. I know nothing. My eyes are blinded by justice.
All right. I mean, you heard the words out of her own mouth. Mr. Drew could not move, which to me sounds like he was paralyzed.
But he was okay.
Well, it didn't sound like it.
Well, I mean, he said he was okay. I mean, Ailish can agree with me. He did confirm that he was okay and not in any harm.
Yeah, it's that objection, hearsay.
He was definitely fine.
Objection overruled. Defendant, would you please provide any evidence or witness? Would you like to call anyone to the stand right now?
I would like to call Miss Ailish.
All right, Miss Eilish, can you please come to the stand right beside me, please?
Oh. Right here or?
Right, yeah, right beside me. Come on, closer.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. I tuck your shirt in. It's kind of poking out a bit at the back.
Oh.
Yeah, you're good. You got it. Right. Please, anyone from the jury or otherwise, please ask your questions to Miss Eilish here.
Miss Eilish.
Okay.
About a week ago now, there was an incident involving yourself and Mr. Drew on a carriage. Is that correct?
Exactly. What day are you speaking of? I need to know which day that you're.
Hey, Carms.
Was it a Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Well, you were there, right? Are you having problems with your memory?
Oh no, I know what day it happened on. I just want to make sure that you and I are on the same page.
Well, I'm the one asking the questions right now. You're the witness.
Alrighty. Yep, it was last Saturday. We were all in the carriage accident.
And you were injured in an accident, is that correct?
That's right. I broke 2 ribs clean and got myself a nice boo-boo in the back of my head.
Oh, the back of your head, you say?
Mm-hmm.
You've been having trouble remembering things recently since you hurt your head?
No, just headaches, but no.
No? Isn't it true that I ordered a gin from you tonight? Is that correct?
You did, but you actually did not take it.
And when I came back, were you still behind the bar?
No, I was not.
Oh, so we weren't behind the bar talking about pirates after I came back from my conversation?
That was later in the night, yes.
Oh, so you were behind the bar.
When
Did you not remember that you were behind the bar?
Objection.
I have no idea what's going on right now. I have literally no idea.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the person who ended up giving his drink, once he returned from
Like,
the
what is
party,
this?
was me. Ailish was not there, and I offered to give his drink since Ailish was not there.
Yeah, this is not important to the line of questioning. The line of questioning right
I
now
think it is
being
important.
used to establish that Miss Ailish is having memory problems because she hit the back of her head recently and therefore is not a credible witness.
I believe that's completely false.
Wait. May I add in that my medical records are on file, and not once did the doctor mention that I had any problems with my
What?
memory.
Everybody's fucking talking so quiet.
Present.
That statement up.
I thought it had some. I thought I'd had some courtroom drama.
Order in the court.
Are you okay?
I don't know what just happened.
It was for the courtroom drama. I thought maybe we could, just little toss a little spice on it. I don't know.
Are you okay?
Listen careful. You might get a charge.
Doing a great job.
That was just a reaction. I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Thank you, Mr. Jameson.
Right. Okay. Get back on topic, everyone. This is very serious. Don't space immediately. Right. In that case,
Thank you.
Eilish,
Yeah,
do you have your medical records right here, prepared to give us?
So you forgot to bring them with you?
I object once more.
Go ahead.
So on the night of Ailish's
That's all right, Robert. I get some.
on the night of Ailish's accident with the doctor, Jameson can also contest to this. The doctor said it was okay for Ailish to spike
And they
the
give you a
her pain
bandage.
with alcohol. And usually doctors do not recommend that if there's a head injury or concussion.
Did you have a concussion, Miss Ailish?
No, I did not.
All right. But it is true you forgot to give me my drink. Is that correct?
I still have no idea what this meeting is about. I have no idea.
Because you declined the first time.
Oh, but you wouldn't think that a patron who said, hold that drink for me, I'll be right back, I gotta talk to someone, would want their drink when they came back?
Unless you want your gin to be warm when you came back. So I decided to put it back in the cabinet where all the ice was so it'll be nice and cold.
Oh, so there's ice, right?
Like who? I don't even know who this guy is.
I have no further questions for this witness, Your Honor. I'd like to call Robert Lattimore to the stand.
I'd like to go to the stand.
Run. Miss Eilish, you're dismissed. Thank you.
Howdy, Mr. Robert.
Hello, sir.
How you doing today?
I'm okay.
Now, how long have you been working at the Corgi?
I just want to.
Oh.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
3 weeks now.
3 weeks, is that right?
Yeah.
You serve many clients behind the bar when you're working at the Corrigan?
Yeah. Lots of folks.
Any folks ever order a drink from you?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry, excuse me, sorry.
Any folks ever have to put their drink on hold and come back later for it?
Tried to
get-
there we go.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah, yeah.
Occasionally, I guess, but not very often.
But it happens.
Yes, it does.
Mr. Robert, would you say you're good about getting folks their drinks?
Yeah, because I feel terrible if I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really fast, you guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Something you wouldn't forget, right?
I try not to.
All right. Mr. Robert, who was very kind to you when you first started working at the Corrigan and gave you very generous tips?
Objection, bribery.
Well, to be fair, she has kind of got you there by the balls, mano.
All right, I have no further questions for this witness.
Oh, thank God.
All right. All right, I think we should take a minute just to process our thoughts here, and after which we could have Olive here bring any witness she would like to the stand. Please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Court dismissed for now or some shit like that. Yeah, recess, that's the word. Yeah, recess.
Recess.
Feel free to deliberate amongst yourself. Jury.
Miss Dahlia, you alright?
Oh, can I
I
be
just
the
want to
jury?
hit it again. Yeah, you're in the jury. Yeah, you,
nice.
Alec, Dahlia, and...
Miss Dahlia, you alright?
Yeah, you're all in the
Emerson
jury.
and Big Joe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you're okay.
Wait, what am I doing?
You're part of the jury. You have to deliberate with the rest of the jury.
Alright, great. What was we talking about?
The hell is this?
It's like you guys like talk about the case or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we get to issue a verdict.
Yeah,
Right.
we do that.
Yeah. All right, you can go to the room behind us in the pantry and talk there in private. Please speak fairly and come to a unanimous decision. Consider all evidence, no bias.
All right.
Oh, yeah, you have to go around actually, like on the outside and then.
No one's getting
Yeah.
No.
Is this the one you want me to do?
What was that?
What? Oh, nothing.
Am I in danger?
No. So.
Oh my goodness. Well, Dahlia and Big Joe just walks in and gets thrown into a jury duty, you know?
Oh, I'd have to object to Big Joe being on the jury. According to Olive's testimony, he was there for the events in question.
Oh yeah, he was.
Now, somebody's got to pull him out of that jury room.
But isn't that that's conflict of interest.
That's absolutely a conflict of interest. I object to that juror.
Ah, fuck. I mean, he does kind of have a point, so. Alright, I guess Big Joe can't be a part of it. Fine.
Hey, do you want to join the jury, Dahlia? Oh, it's not looking good.
Dahlia, you have to do the jury.
Yes, I will be the jury. I'm sorry.
You have to do the jury. Big Joe cannot be in there. It's a conflict of interest.
Okay, conflict of interest. Okay, wait, where's the jury? Where are we going?
I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about.
Wait, where's the jury? Okay.
Yeah.
Joe, you're not supposed to be in here. You're a conflict of interest, Missy said.
But they said I was supposed to be.
Who's the jury?
Oh, us four, yeah.
Oh, okay. You were supposed to. But you're a conflict of interest, Missy said.
But yeah, I was there. I gave him a big old bear hug.
Oh, you was there?
Yeah, I gave him a big bear hug, and he got all messed up, and we was fucking around with him.
Oh, so you were the one that
Oh yeah,
did. You were the one
tell
that
us what happened then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us a rundown.
Yeah, I gave him a big bear hug, and he got all tangled up in the bar stools, and then he had troubles moving his legs, so I tackled him to the ground and started choking him.
Oh, nice.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
All right. Let's while I'm here, I'm gonna actually just take a little bit of take this
Yeah.
time to ask, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
I don't even know what are the charges against her. I don't even know.
I don't know
what-
who's prosecuting, who's defending, what the problem is.
Cade is
have
the
no
one
idea.
leveraging the charges, so Cade is the prosecutor.
So best I can tell, they've been arguing about she told Cade something. Cade changed the words around and made it something else, and then they've been arguing about it for about a week. And I think Captain's settling the score.
All right, so I guess she's not guilty, but it would be more funny to make her guilty.
What happens if she's guilty? She's not gonna die, is she? Like they're not
No-
gonna throw
oh.
her off the side of the boat, right?
Hopefully
no. She's just gonna feel bad.
I mean, I don't know if I want her to feel bad.
Could they be both guilty?
Yeah, they're both guilty. Let's do that. Let's do that.
I think they both are guilty. Hey, I think I was there with you that night, Joe, when you grabbed.
Yeah.
You was there too.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah, I was
Yeah,
there.
that's right. Emerson was
Because
there.
you grabbed him over by the piano too that same
Yeah,
night.
he tried to tangle me up with the rope, and then I choked him to sleep, right?
And then, so quick question, since I wasn't there, did he end up sustaining severe injuries, or is he all right?
Well, I mean, we had to take him over to the doctor's place and get him checked out.
But that's because I choked him out by accident. I got too carried away.
Oh, so he was just
probably
unconscious. He wasn't paralyzed or anything like that.
Like
I mean, temporarily he was.
Did he jump right back up?
He was kind of okay. I just had to take it easy on him now. Because I get a little too crazy sometimes when I play.
All right, then one more question. Then, since Olive is the one that's that's defending here, did she take any action to help him, or it seems like the crux of the case is did she
I still
laugh
don't know
at the
what's going on.
situation, or did she try and help?
Court's in session. They're both guilty.
All right.
All right.
They're both guilty.
We'll be right there.
All right.
They're both guilty.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yep. That's it. That's it.
I think Dahlia should be speaking. For
Okay, I will. I still don't know what the fuck happened.
That's what makes it so great.
Does that mean we killed both of them?
Ahem.
All right, great. I wasn't drinking or nothing like
Oh shit. Ahem.
Yeah.
The jury has decided.
Whoa, hold on. We can't decide just yet. We gotta go, we gotta do the thing where we check with, well, actually, Olive, do you really have to, bring up another witness or any other kind of evidence for now, or are you feeling confident in your words? Any statements?
Not really any other witness, and I'm just clarifying that these accusations that he's accusing me of happened before the accident. This was the first night I was kind of working at the Corrigan. Whilst at
Right.
the accident, I've been here a few days.
Okay, understandable. All right, kid, I
Your
would
Honor,
tell you.
No closing
yes.
statement from the prosecution. We will just rely on the strength of the record.
Fair enough. All right, Dahlia, please.
Ahem. The jury has deliberated in great detail everything that happened. And we have come to a conclusion. In regards to Olive, and in regards to the other guy.
Cade.
Cade.
Name's Cade.
Cade. The jury has determined once again, after great deliberation of every detail of the situation that happened,
all the details.
Joe, put your gun away.
Oh, all right.
Oh my god.
The jury
Yeah,
has decided. Yeah, no, joke. The jury has decided that they are both guilty.
They're both guilty.
What? Both guilty.
What?
Okay.
And the jury proposes a compensation of alligators' pelts and turtle stew
It's pomade.
and pomade.
What?
All right. So one turtle stew, one alligator pelt, and one
Five alligator pelts.
5.
10.
Oh my gosh.
10.
Wow.
10.
5 each. 5 from both of yous.
Order. That is outrageous. No, let's scale that back. I'm not feeling that one.
All right.
Okay, reasonable enough. You are the honorable judge.
All right, let's call it one alligator pelt. And turtles are very nice creatures, so let's not make a stew out of them around here.
Turtles.
Yeah, let's call it like a venison stew. Yeah, and one pomade and a cocaine gum as well.
Here.
So yep. Right, so Kate, Olive, as you've heard. Oh, pardon. Emerson, go ahead, please.
I was just gonna say you can make it interesting for him, Judge. First one back gets their charges dropped.
There are no charges against me.
Oh,
I
you're
haven't been
guilty.
charged with nothing.
Why?
You're guilty.
You're guilty now.
Guilty
Yeah,
of no
you're
charges?
guilty.
I'll take that.
It's not guilty, Kane.
Justice for Drew. Justice for Drew.
Guilty.
Who's Drew?
Mm-hmm.
Drew's the reason we're here tonight.
I have to say something. Justice for Drew. What about for me? I have a point to bring up about Drew. Is it true that Drew has been very aggressive towards Ailish here? Ailish here, I'm sorry.
He did fling her off a cliff in a wagon.
That is correct.
Oh,
Right.
Hold on. Are we talking attempted murder here?
Might have been.
It could have been. And I will
Tempted
say
to
that
murder me as well, then.
He went. When we went off.
I
the
feel like
damn
I've been
hill,
attempted.
Cliff.
And isn't it true that he's made multiple threats to kill Jameson?
Wow.
On ears.
That is very true.
Your
Yeah,
Honor, I think
many
there's something
times.
important that needs to be stated here now too.
Yeah.
Mr. Drew did give me a buddy bear hug from behind and ripped my stitches out, and I almost bled out and died. Mr. Jameson was there to see it.
I did see that.
Whoa.
Aren't you?
Valentine's Saloon.
I think Mr.
This
Drew
is
should be
so
the one on trial here. Olive, I'm proposing a truce. We join forces and we bring Mr. Drew to justice.
A truth.
I second
Wonderful. What a wonderful
I'll be the
outcome.
witness.
This is successful.
I witnessed.
We have
Wow.
a motion.
This is something else.
He has
Never
to
heard I
miss
see it
the
in.
Mistrial.
All right. In that case, then, let's have all charges dropped. Guilty or not today. I think we have bigger matters to sort out. I don't know, with 2 attempted murders, maybe 3 at this point. So please gather your evidence and make preparations in the meantime to bring this up. Should be able to find Drew and bring him to justice. Yeah. For now, court is adjourned.
I make a motion.
Hell yeah, let's have a drink.
Well
I
done,
make a
y'all.
motion, Cage, the prosecuting attorney.
Hell yeah, drinks.
Yeah, drink.
Do we get a lunch?
Till next time, Olive.
Oh yeah, let's throw in a
till
free
next
lunch in
time.
there too.
Great work,
Right.
everybody.
Drinks on the pirate.
Kate has to buy me a
We
drink.
got a lot done today.
All right.
Yep, very productive.
Drinks and shots and all of that.
The way he just said, all right. I was like, Kate has to buy me a drink, and he just goes, all right.
I quite know
It's almost like I do that for a living.
Yeah, it was
Well,
good.
If I'm gonna be a judge, do I have to get like one of those big fucking wings?
You gotta be a lot less fair than that.
Wait,
I mean, not fair. Like you gotta be less lenient.
You got a point. I should be kind of a dick when I'm a judge.
Exactly. Like you don't have to be a dick as a person, but when you're a judge, you absolutely have to be a dick.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta have like a judge personality.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just want to see this detail. Oh, that's it! Damn, strawberries and rum. Oh, TeamSpeak crash.
Witness that.
Remember that.
If anybody
I
in here
witnessed
has
it.
been harmed by Drew, you may be entitled to compensation. Please
I would
send
like
a
to be
telegram
compensated.
to UY677, that's Uncle Yucky 677, to find out how you might be compensated for any crimes or harms that Mr. Drew has, done against you.
Oh.
If Mr.
I might
Drew
get me
harmed
some
you in any
dollars.
way, physically or emotionally, please raise your hands.
Ezra.
Oh, sorry.
Raise your hands, Big Joe.
Joe. Yep. Okay. Speak
Ah.
case.
Was it emotional if he abandoned me?
That's the
Emotional
worst kind of
Okay.
emotional.
Yeah, that's kind of emotional.
He didn't even say goodbye. He just left me.
Just
Carlo,
left
what
you
you
like
get with
that.
us?
Yep. Just a
Drew is
Valentine.
going
Just
to
up and
jail
left.
for life sentences.
Still having to deal with that emotional damage. I'm
Jesus.
sorry, Robert.
I know. It hurts my heart.
Yeah, Drew can compensate you for that once he
Kate will
loses.
get justice for you.
That sounds like you
All
have
right.
earned yourself $1,000 in compensation.
Oh. $1,000 in Corrigan dollars.
5
I can drink.
whiskeys.
Well, I was thinking real dollars, but Corrigan bucks
Oh.
can do it too.
Oh,
I'll take
yeah.
the real ones if he don't want them.
Nah, that takes the real ones too. Shit.
Yeah, look, because his case is so severe with the emotional damage and such, it can be very taxing.
Oh.
I mean, look at him. He's pale. Eyes are weary. His knees are shaking.
Palms are sweaty.
Mom's
Mom's
spaghetti.
heavy.
Hungry
Put
now.
on your vest, Robert.
I do miss my mom's spaghetti.
Small spaghetti. Oh, that tastes so good.
Here you go. One secret. dish.
Big Joe, what are you doing?
You're welcome.
Come over here and get a drink, Joe.
What is these numbers
A
and
little
words
bit
mean?
extra sugar on the top as well.
Oh, you don't notice your letters either, fella?
No.
Spaghetti on his.
Excellent. We can learn together.
The numbers, words, what do they mean? What do they mean?
Oh my gosh, Joe.
There's a lot of them.
What do they
and-
mean? I need to know this. What do they mean?
Take it one by one.
Robert, help me.
Emerson?
The menu.
It's
This is the
okay, Big
menu.
Joe.
The menu. That's what's got foods and stuff
Something
on
you
it.
as security don't have to worry about, so you can take
I
it.
am
What?
hungry. I'm hungry.
I'm
I could
off.
have something.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, you can have something.
Emerson.
Sorry.
You want to use a stew?
Part of security, so
Do you think it'll be around for a while?
It's a stew,
you got,
Big
stew?
Bill?
Possibly.
Yeah,
Stew for your tum-tums?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so,
My
actually.
tum-tum sounds good.
Okay, I got you. Your stews for your tum-tums. Give me a moment.
Misty?
Huh?
Do you think you're gonna be around for a while?
It's nothing important, Big Joe.
I
Don't have to worry
no
about it.
plans. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm just wondering. I was thinking about running off and coming back again.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Just
Don't worry.
if I don't answer a telegram, then you'll know.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Let me grab some drinks before I go.
Or yeah, if I'm
Um,
not here, then
And Dahlia,
excuse me.
thanks again for
Hey,
your
oh,
service today.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
important to
of
get the
course.
truth out there.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. I love
It reminds me of my
deliberating
cousin.
the facts as a jury in detail
Exactly.
and
And
coming
I'm,
to a just conclusion.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, Robert.
yeah,
No
both being
problem.
guilty, that was a very strong call to
Lord.
make, and I'm glad that we had such an honest jury to
Deep
carry
breath.
out such a call.
Deep breath.
I agree. Honestly, could have never chosen better people to be in my jury with. Such well-informed, well-opinionated people that knew exactly what they were talking about.
Yeah.
It's always important.
Sober too, yeah.
Let me grab some
My
some
gosh.
drinks. Oh, Malone.
Elish, Olive, can you get Dahlia some drinks here?
Hi, if you could, let me see, how many, two, make it 3 whiskeys, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Shoulder, do you need help?
Those could put it in the back of the boat, and if they's guilty, I throw them off the boat.
Halsey, I fucking love him.
Alright, I think we're getting
We're
somewhere.
gonna have to like get the crates out the cupboards up there, but that'd be a good room for it. Everybody
No,
can
like
sit down and stuff.
on the deck itself. That way you can toss them right
Oh.
after they're guilty.
Oh,
you
yeah,
need to get
put
your
them
you
as
need to get
seat
yourself
There you
a
go, love.
plank there, Captain.
You know, we could install one, but the bank, we don't want to take off the insurance of the Corrigan. You know, the economic side of it is just completely terrible. The red tape and the
Did you want these back as well, or
No, I don't want that. Thank you.
All right.
Maybe we can set up a standby one that will fit
pockets.
between the
Thank
bars,
you, much
so it's not
appreciated.
permanent.
You're welcome.
Good call.
All right, thank you, and I will see everybody soon.
See you later, honey.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Be safe, safe travels.
Yeah, be
Bye.
safe.
Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, ready? Ready for emotional terrorism?
Eventful.
We haven't gotten to have emotional terrorism in so long. Look at us. Let me grab a drink real fast. Hellbilly, what's up? Oh, we're gonna have to go to the stables. Yeah. There's a horse bug. Ah, it's going, Hellbilly. The RP is crazy tonight, actually.
again. Everybody came to send telegrams.
Yeah, what was
Believe
I
me.
thinking? Everybody I talked to's here.
Oh, sorry.
I'm never wrong.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, so Emerson, they are looking for medical supplies are always welcome, as well as gun oil if they truly feel they need to bring anything. So she
Alright.
said that they're stocked up there in Wapiti, but of course you can always bring medical supplies or gun oil if you
Yeah,
want.
got quite a bit of medical supplies together for him.
I just closed TeamSpeak. How was that? Think the letter was good? I think it's this one, right? No, the horse is going the wrong way. Okay, here. Sonny? Was I can't remember if I was told to stay away. I can't remember if I was told to stay away. Oh, I can't remember. Okay, yeah, I was told to stay away. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I literally can't remember. Yeah, we're just gonna play it safe on that one. We're going to Carlo's cabin, where Carlo and Dahlia used to talk. I guess they only really did it one time, but no, that's why I'm asking, because I just kind of can't remember. But Dahlia was told that, yeah. I really do, dude. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I really do wish that we would have gotten to have that conversation longer with Sonny. I really do. I really do. It would have been so good. Oh, maybe we still will. Maybe we'll still be able to have the conversation. Maybe we will. Fuck, I mean, damn. We gotta figure out what else we can do in the meantime, man. Fuck. We're gonna do a journal entry up here. We're gonna do a journal entry for Dahlia up here at Carlo's cabin. And then we're going to probably check telegrams just in case. Just in case somebody says something to Dahlia, but... Damn! Yo, the way... Man, I wish they would have had that conversation, because, like, yo, the way Sonny said it. The way Sonny said it. So nonchalant. And the way Dahlia didn't lash out. She was the one saying, because he's like, have a drink, and she's like, no, I'm fine, let's, you know? He was saying, no, go have a drink. She said, no, I'm fine. Amadeo and Norman were expecting her to do some crazy shit, and she was just like, no, you guys, I'm fine. That was definitely a side of Dahlia they needed to see. Because they don't know that part of her. They really don't know that part of her, man. It's kind of funny. Oh no, it's this. It's right here. It's the Three Sisters. It's that's where it is. That's where it is. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. All right, we're on our way. Yeah, it was very important. I mean, it's very important. It's very important for them to know that to know that part of Dahlia, man. Very important indeed. Let's listen to some Spotify music while we're on the path. pages? Motherfucker. Yeah, we have to change the notebook. Hi, kitty. No, that's not my music. She actually does sing a little bit like me sometimes, though. Emotional terrorism. Emotional terrorism. Oh God. Oh my God. Road travels fast with the RP grapevine. Damn, look at this sunset. Look at this fucking sunset. Holy shit. I'm out here taking screenshots all day. That's a pretty good journal entry, right? Oh, damn, now we're gonna have to fight wolves. Fuck. It's a pretty good journal entry. I think that was good. I'm gonna have to transfer over my journal entries into a big notebook. I want to go on autopilot to Annisburg. Telegrams. It's like I'm gonna run into some fucking wolves. Aw, Katie, how are you? Sorry, I know you came in. I know you came in when I was writing, so I couldn't really say hi. How are you? I'm gonna listen to the song again, honestly. I feel like this Selena Baraz album is like... It's one of those albums where it's like... Everything sounds kind of alike, but distinguished enough. But also, like, you don't get tired of hearing it. You know what I mean? There's something that I kind of want to say to you guys, but I also... I don't want to say it unless Carlo is really dead. About how Dahlia feels about him. Dahlia loves him, we know. I'm dead. Not safe, not safe. God, if we get fucking picked up in Annisburg, I'm gonna be pissed. If we get picked up in Annisburg, I'm gonna be pissed. Anthony, I'm dead. I mean, they're both young, attractive Italians, you know? Oh my god, I'm just kidding. Turkeys! Oh, we're gonna hit a turkey! Oh, we almost hit a turkey. We almost hit a turkey. Has Dahlia fed her horse? The answer is no! Never! Never! We're never feeding the horse! I don't hear you denying it. Oh my god. I mean, people can have theories. Ooh. I don't really know this song. This is really good. It's called, Say You Know by Alina Baraz. It's really good. I like it. Will Dahlia meet the mayor of Annisburg? that almost looks like the mayor of Annisburg right there. Bro, fuck the mayor. There's two! What? Oh. Okay, well, that was a person. Storm Stitch! Those don't look like local horses. That doesn't look like a local horse.